This Explore video is going to be a little bit different than usual. I'm going to show you a brief news clip from about a month ago that covered a topic that's really relevant to us and really involves math and how numerical analysis and statistics and data impacts the real world. So watch this short news clip and then I'll tell you about the Explorer.
Thousands of minimum wage workers walked out of their jobs on National Tax Day in an effort to make one of the country's biggest minimum wage protests ever. The group, known as Fight for 15, is calling for all minimum wage workers to be paid at least $15 per hour. It chose Tax Day for the protests to highlight that many minimum wage workers are in public assistance, while many of the corporations that employ them get tax breaks. The Fight for 15 movement has quickly gained momentum since its start in 2012 in New York City. The group has made some headway, with San Francisco, Seattle, and SeaTac, Washington already raising the minimum wage to $15 in the past year. McDonald's, Walmart, Target, and TJ Maxx also recently announced increases in their employee wages by about $1 per hour. But for many workers, that's still not enough.
Workers don't have enough money, so that's why we're here. The money that we're getting right now, $8.75, is not
$8.75 an hour.
The Fight for 15 demonstrations will stretch across the nation to more than 230 cities and college campuses this tax day. The campaign is expected to go global, with demonstrators in New Zealand, Tokyo, and Brazil joining in solidarity. The fight that started with many fast food workers has now grown to include home health aides, retail employees, childcare workers, and airport employees.
Well, we've been inspired by fast food workers across the country, pointing out how broken our economy is.
There is, of course, another side to this debate. A website called The Faces of $15 was launched in response to the protests and displays the struggles of employers who have had to offset the costs of raising wages. For Newsy, I'm Elizabeth Hagedorn, multiple sources, a broader view.
Now imagine a student in this class did a project on this topic. Your Explore packet shows 2 different restaurants and the annual salaries they pay people for the job. So you'll see a list of money for one restaurant and for another restaurant. Follow each of the directions. It asks you a couple questions about the data. You're going to analyze it, doing exactly what it says, and then we'll discuss it as a class. I'll give you 3 minutes to work silently on your own. If you have any questions, you can do it by yourself. Good luck. 3 minutes. Ready. Go!